All right. It's too late. I shouldn't be live streaming this late, but why not? You know, I haven't done one for a while. I am tired. But as I said in the description on YouTube, I really want to get good at Porsche Cup and GT3. I'm terrible at tin tops. I'm just an open wheel guy. For some reason, I think it has to do with the turning radius I've figured out. For some reason, I like to make more of a U shape on my turns with the cars. So, um, so I think I just can easily drive Formula cars over tin tops. But I really want to drive tin tops. I do. So I'm going to practice and see if I can get better. And that's what we're going to do tonight. So nothing, probably won't do any, and I'm sorry to disappoint if everybody was looking forward to this, but I probably won't do any ranked races. Just not feeling it tonight. Just gonna do the Porsche Cup Hungaroring because that's what I need to work on. So you guys can watch this and just laugh as you see how terrible I am at driving these things. Give me 2 seconds. I have the wrong settings on this wheel. I don't know, and the other thing with streaming, just like nothing's working. I was trying to get everything going. I'm being very complainy tonight. I was trying to get everything going and things were just not working right, which is disappointing. But we're going to make the best of it. We're going to run some good laps. I think if I can get this down to like a 154, 153, I'll probably be happy. But I don't know if that's even going to be possible. We'll see. Cars are just so slow. It's like driving a boat compared to the Formula cars. The Formula cars are so fast and so agile, and you don't have to trail brake nearly as much. Like you can just coast through some corners. It's just, oh, it's so painful for me. But we'll just do some laps. Maybe we'll do an AI race. Why not? Might as well. Yeah, I want a trail brake like it's a like it's a Formula car. Like I'm in F4, but I can't. Gotta brake harder and trail brake more, way more. The other thing that's interesting about these cars is that, I should have been on the throttle a while ago there, is that, like, it's hard for me to tell it's hard for me to tell where the wheel is on the car. Like right now, like I feel like if I was in a Formula car, I could see that, you have a little bit of room. You can see the front wheel. You can see when you're going over those curbs. Overshot that apex big time. And I probably should have been down in second gear too. I'm turning in too late. You see that? Turning in way too late. And apparently you can go flat out here. I can't seem to do it. Actually, I don't think it's flat out. I think it's like just a little lift. Not like I've been doing. Nope, not enough brake there. Admittedly, I don't know this track well enough, though. Like, I don't have a lot of reference points set on it yet, which is probably not good. And I always lose the back end on this turn. And then I didn't get over far enough for this. Maybe not first, I don't think. That might have been a little bit too much. You drive backwards on the track? Oh, it's not a walrus, it's a manatee. I can drive backwards on the track. You want to see me drive backwards? Let's do it. Why not? Why not? Hold on, I gotta not wreck my car first. Big Swole 61. So if I had to guess who Big Swole 61 was and would know about hockey jerseys that had walruses on them, so it has to be somebody that I know. I'm going to guess that that's Medium Steve. And Medium Steve wants to see me run this track backwards. So I'm going to do it. Oh! All right. It's not very good, but I'm doing it. Yeah, I knew it was Medium Steve. I said that. I have a jersey for you, man. I just haven't mailed it to you yet because I just haven't done it yet. That's all there is to it. Are you going to get on here and sim race with me sometime? That's what you need to be doing. You're down there in Carolina making big money. If I do, see, look at what I do for my fans, Medium Steve. I'm sim racing backwards for you because you asked me to. I feel like such a clown. Like people are just like, dance for me, Soup, and I just do it. You know. Oh, this is getting hard for me. Hold on, we're coming up. How fast are we going? Not very fast. Woo! I can tell you that the car handles much differently going backwards than it does going forwards. Going through the chicane. Doing all right. Oh no, oh no. This is all for you, Medium Steve. Yeah, well, I haven't played hockey since my last game with you either. I've just been, this summer, I just getting chunky. I'm doing more of this than I am exercise. Not enough hockey in Carolina, huh? Am I done yet? Man, I feel like I need to be done doing this backwards. This is challenging. That is a bad. My second sector is real bad. I'm lost on the track now. I know this track decently well. Oh no, no, we're on like, yeah, we're almost done. I'm only doing this once. Oh no! Are you serious? You can't sim race then. It's too expensive. But you're so are you coming back? Are you moving back here? Let's see what my lap time was backwards. 4:12. That's a bit slow. A bit slow. No, you're staying down there. Well, that makes me sad, but I understand. Oh, this sucks. I'm so terrible at this. Please be quiet. So staying in Carolina then. What's nicer down there than it is up here? At least you got that. Oh, that's. Oh, I'm reading the chat instead of driving. I haven't. So for the people who don't know this, I haven't talked to Medium Steve in a while. Medium Steve is a hockey friend I've played on 2 teams with, maybe 3 or 2. I think it's just 2 teams with Medium Steve. So, so that's why I'm paying more attention to the chat. I could just call him, but I instead enjoy talking to people while I'm streaming. So that's why I'm paying more attention to the chat than I am to my racing. I totally understand that. You cannot play hockey if you don't have health insurance. You just get USA Hockey. They'll cover it, right? Probably not. Don't risk that. Don't listen. That's terrible advice. That is not legal advice. That is not sound advice at all. Well, at least you found a rink, because once you get a job, get some insurance, then you can get out there and start playing old stick puck again. But no, I'm 100% serious. I have not played since the game I played with you. Yeah, like $50 of it. I know, right? I turn in too late. Too late. I'm trying to do F4 turns instead of doing Porsche turns. I think I'm gonna. Here's what I'm gonna put you on the roster as a sub this season. That way, if you're back home, and not home, I mean home is Carolina for you now. But if you're visiting here, then you can come play with us. Oh, I missed that break point. Hockey equipment will be tough though. Actually, I say that, but I have like a whole set of gear. Actually, what am I missing? Skates would be the only thing you would need. But I have a helmet. I've got a whole set of hockey gear that you could wear if you wanted to come play. Yeah, that'd be awesome. We'll find you skates. We can find somebody that has skates. What games are you playing right now, Steve? Not sim racing. Don't do sim racing. It's too expensive. So slow. These cars are so slow. Oh, and I don't do NCAA at all, but I would like to play NHL. It just makes me sad how bad. I mean, it's sad enough how bad I am at hockey in real life, but then when I play NHL 24, I'm even worse. Do you play online? Like, oh my god, I missed that breakpoint. We're just gonna chop right through the chicane. Do you play online competitively against people? I know, Jim. I know. I'm trying to have a conversation with people here. Sometimes I can't do both. Or do you just play with D1 and fair? Yeah, that's see, I said that before I even saw that message. I figured that's what was going on. I knew you guys did in the past. Those are good dudes. I miss those guys. I wonder what team they're playing on at Barrel. I've been thinking about going back. Mainly just because, like, I think it's probably just because the summer, like, not playing hockey, or this is the first summer I haven't played hockey since COVID. And it's hard. Because, like, man, I just get so chunky when I don't play hockey. That was the best turn one I've had all night, by the way. See, I'm getting it. I'm getting these things a little more now. Oversteer, oversteer, oversteer. We got it. We got it. We got that turn. Thank you, Jim. Finally, a little good news from you. Nope, we're gonna get some bad news from him. He's gonna be upset. I didn't cut the course. I just went off a little bit. Jim. A little bit too much there. Ooh. Bandits in E. Phil. Bandits. What are the... Oh, I know. Yeah. I know the bandits. Maybe I need to play D5 at some point. I think I would probably enjoy that. But I'm getting to be an old man. I'm getting to be old man hockey time. Yeah, why not follow and subscribe, Botrix says. It's not very fast still. 157 is not fast for this. All right, we're doing better. I know you are. Yeah, tell Botrix to be quiet. It's automatic. I'm sorry. No, I lost it. Oh, now I'm sad. I had a good lap going there. There is a... Oh, is there a... Should I... Do you guys want to watch me embarrass myself in Porsche Cup at 10:45? My tin top iRating is so bad, I really don't care. Like, I will do a race. Shut up, Jim. He's really getting on my nerves tonight. I should just do it. Oh, I'm gonna go off track. Oh, too much. Oh my goodness. Let's do it. Let's just go race. Why not? Drive against traffic in that race. You don't know how iRacing works, Steve. So iRacing does not enjoy that. I would get I think you can actually get banned for doing something like that in iRacing. I'm gonna move this a little bit so I can read the chat while I'm racing here. We'll just put it right there. That looks good. So let me explain iRacing to you. I know some people know it, people who are watching on Twitch and Kick maybe, but these are the sports car. Good, we're gonna do fixed. Yeah, we're gonna do fixed Porsche Cup. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. If you know how it works, then you know that it's a really bad thing to do that. Oh, there's only 12 people in this, which makes me so nervous. I'm gonna be last. I'm gonna do it though. I'm registering. Let's just go. Let's just roll. Wait. How long are these races? Because I'm already tired. 16 laps. That's no big deal. Wait a minute. Hold on. How long is 2 laps? 16 laps that's like a 30-minute race. Maybe I don't want to do that. "16 laps. Do I want to do that or not? Laps. I don't want to do it. Not tonight. Not tonight. What I'm going to do is drive some Formula cars. I could do Sachsenring. Do it for the manatee? No, the manatee. I have to make the manatee proud, and the manatee would not enjoy watching me race tin tops. The manatee might enjoy watching me race Formula cars, though. I'm much better at it. A bunch of people registered for this race. Let's do an F4. Let's just do an F4. So much more fun. For me, anyways. All right, here we go. Well, we need a little music. That's what we need. That's what this is missing. That's what the stream is missing. Here we go. This is chill. I don't like this one. I listen to chill music while I'm streaming. Chill music. Because I like to be chill while I'm racing, you know what I mean? Here we go. Let's do some real driving here. Tin tops. Make me upset. Make me upset. That works right there. Let's do that. Shoot, I forgot that I was in a practice, a real practice, not just me. I have to use a limiter. Boring. See what kind of lap we can put in here. Gotta be careful, we don't have enough grip. We're starting off here. Haha! I know that noise. iRacing TV, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Man, I got all kinds of people subscribing. Look at that. I'm paying attention to that and not racing. Appreciate the subs, guys. I'll just do some off-road in here because I'm so excited. I feel like these subscriptions already happened. These aren't now. Like, I recognize some of these names. I don't know why they're all coming across all of a sudden, but whatever. Thank you for the subs. What's happening now? I feel like Botrix is like freaking out. It's all Botrix's fault. That's what I get for bots doing this. Is that fair? Did Fair just subscribe? I got so many subs, I don't even know what to do. Oops, sorry, bro. I almost hit that guy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if these are real or if Pyrix is just catching up with all the people that have subbed in the past, but if these are real subs that are coming through, thank you guys. Wow, this guy's totally blinking in front of me. Woohoo, we almost engine braked right out of our grip there. It's gonna take me out of here in just a second before I can finish this lap. Ah, see, I knew it. All right, here we go. Let's get a good lap in for qualifying. Let's qualify in the front. We don't want to get stuck in the back of the pack and have to mess around because that turn one on Sachsenring is really bad. Really bad. What do you guys think? Podium finish? I don't know. My iRating's been going up. So let's see what the strength of field is in this one. Strength of field. Oh my god. What is why am I in a race with this guy? Leo Ovtcharov just finished doing like top splits. I literally just watched this guy on Twitch stream. He's going to destroy us. He's 8,400 iRating. Look at that. He's like, ugh. This is gonna be humbling, guys. I must be in the top split. This is my first time being in a top split on a race. I feel like I shouldn't have done this. I feel like I should not have done this. There's no way I'm getting pole position or like a podium in this. 1753. I'll be lucky if I finish in the top 10. This is gonna be like a let the guys pass that are fast because they are gonna just dominate. Oh, I'm scared. Yeah, Leo Ovtcharov. I watched him. He was doing the Skip Barber, the iRacing Skip Barber like series, which is where I guess they're racing for they're doing sim racing for an actual seat in an Skippy, which is the Skip Barber Formula Racing School or whatever. So I watched him race. He was P4 for a long time, and he got wrecked out. I don't know exactly what happened. I didn't see, but he had contact with somebody and got wrecked out. And now I'm racing this guy, and he is going to destroy us. But it'll be fun to see how fast he goes, because he's really good. Is that Apex? I didn't know how much of that Apex you could take on that last turn and not peel out. See how we do here, guys. Probably too late on the throttle there. We might be able to make up for it here, though. Nope. Missed the apex by a mile. Going safe on this one. I'll get a little riskier on my second lap, but I want to at least put in one good lap. These guys are doing 120s. I'm way out of my element here. I'm trying to drive this on the limit, but these guys are... I am low man on the totem pole in this race. Of course he has. Something went off track. Yep. Tried to go too fast around that corner. Looks like P15 is where I'm sitting. Crap. And look, I only lose 7 iRating. If I gain 2 positions, I get iRating. Crap. If I'd stayed on that turn, if I would have just braked like I knew I should have, I probably would have at least gone up to 14 maybe. This is crazy. I can't believe that I'm in this split with these guys. So we've got strength of field. It's 1,733, which is the highest strength of field I've ever been in a race. But look. So you got 1,300. You got 1,900 down there in 19th. And I'm looking up in this top left corner in case you guys didn't know. And then 2,700, number 2. And then, of course, you've got off trough there. 8,400. Just to put it in perspective for people who don't realize how awesome that is at iRacing, this guy has about the same iRating as Max Verstappen. So, pretty good, I'd say. Yep, hopefully. Chris, I agree. I mean, yeah, that's all it looks like, yeah, and I got knocked down a couple more because people were throwing out better laps in the second, but the only thing, I just don't want to lose iRating. So if I can get like 3 or 4 positions, I'll be happy. But I don't belong in this race. These guys are way better than I could ever think to be. I mean, I wish I was, but I'm not gonna be that good tomorrow. I'll tell you that much. And turn 1 is so risky here. Like, I bet you someone crashes out turn 1 and at least get a chance to get a couple more spots. Let's see if I recognize any other names in here. None of the other names look very familiar, but that Leo definitely looks familiar. Well, you better cheer pretty hard, because all right, 20 seconds. This is what I get. See, I said, hey, I'm tired. I'm just gonna do some practicing. And then I was like, nah, I'll do a race. Let me go and just do the 1045 for F4. And now look at this. I'm racing in 8,400 iRating. Well, let's see how this goes, guys. don't have. I'm not a young person, Steve. They do have them, but is Chris, is Laguna Seca the Americas? Is that where the Americas series is at? I'm guessing it is. It's a great track. It's one of my favorites. All right, guys. Here we go. I got to concentrate on at least lap 1 here until I get into a groove. So if I ignore the chat, I apologize. I like being on the outside here. It's helpful. Bunch of weed eaters behind me, Vincent says. Yeah, you're right, bud. Come on, final car, let's go. I don't know what kind of music I have selected here, but it's weird. Oh, I don't want to get in that. I can't believe we made it through that. Ooh, this guy. Don't go into me. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I knew that was going to happen. I'm just nervous. There's so many people around. Like, how many spots did I gain and then lose there? Way too many. Wow. Oh, what are we doing, guys? I have a feeling this guy behind me has some major damage. I don't know what this guy's doing. All right. We're all gapped out now, which is good. It's a little less tense. I don't think I need to brake as much as I'm braking there, but I just have wrecked out so many times without doing it that... Yeah, he has. It's a little another off track again. Please don't. I'm about to be the slow car on the right if I'm not careful. I can't stay on the track. I don't know, is that bigger or smaller, Jim? You gotta be careful at the top of that crest there. That's a good way to lose your back end. Far off. No, don't rejoin there, Burrow. Thank you. That's a terrible rejoin. He's probably a nice person, though. I shouldn't talk crap. Yeah. That's where I'm losing all the time. This guy's gonna pass me because I'm afraid to take that corner too slow or too fast. Especially with already having 3 off tracks. Yeah. Not much I can do about it, Jim. Another off track. We have been. And we haven't been doing well with it. 13th. I think that was the guy right in front of me that said that. I think he's upset with that other dude. All right, not terrible. That lap, at least. Not bad. Okay. Looking good. .119s. He's just running 119s like it's not a big deal. I need to move back that braking point a little bit now that my tires are hot. Car in front is pitting. Oh my goodness. There you go. Get back there and make some traffic for the next spot for me. Well, he's in a different ball league. I do have conversations with Jim very regularly as I race. I actually named one of my videos "Conversations with Jim," I believe. Oh, don't try to pass me right there, buddy. Yeah, he wasn't expecting me to brake, and I did because I'm scared. But he's also a lapped car. I don't know why he's doing that. Like, what like benefit do you have? Slow car on the left? Where? Yeah, go to the pits, my man. Look, if you want to pass, go ahead, man. I'm not gonna stop you. Yeah, go for it, bro. Just don't hold me up. If you wreck in front of me, though, I'm gonna be so upset. You better give me plenty of room. I just shifted too early. That's all right, though. Yeah, but I got all this lap traffic ahead of me. So. Well, I missed that apex big time. If I could get that corner down, I could really put in some fast times on this lap, or on this track. But I just am so nervous about it. I told you to stay out of the way, buddy. I wonder what the gap in front is. 20 seconds. Holy crap. I'm the best of the worst, is what it looks like. I don't know what this song is I got going. Holy crap. Yeah, we might, Jim, but it's okay. We have done very well on this race. Like, I'm impressed with myself. We're on the edge there. Not bad so far, fellas. Almost lost it there. Guys really gaining on me behind me, and that's okay. What happens, some of these guys that are really actually fast, they get wrecked out, then they get back behind everybody, and they can really make up time fast, and I often get passed by those guys. I'm pretty consistent, but not always the fastest. And this guy's... Go ahead on left. You got pace, man. No, Jim, I let him go. Let's see if he wrecks out, though. I know, he's way faster than me. I'm taking it very cautiously this lap. Probably gonna be my slowest lap of the race here, just because I'm trying to not lose it. And there it is. I almost lost it right at the end there because I got nervous. Good race, guys. I cannot believe I finished 10th. 10th place? Whew. I can't believe it. In that race, I had no business being in there. All right. Let's take a look at some of these. Let's take a look at the some replays here for that one, because that was a tense one. I'm kind of sad that I named this, like I had like a Porsche theme for this live stream, because it was not a Porsche theme at all. That was an awesome F4 race to be in. So let's look back. Yeah, thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. I did not expect that at all. So ran some pretty consistent 122s, 123s. My last two laps were a little slower because I did not want that guy to wreck me, and he obviously was going to catch me. So I was happy to give up the position and not get wrecked after having a pretty consistent race. So did a 122.063, nowhere close to Leo. I would love to see, let's see what Leo's lap looked like. Where is he? How do I get to him? Why can't I get to Leo? Here we go. I mean, we knew he was going to win. Here he is. Look at this. Goodness gracious. Like his first lap. His first lap where Thank you. Thank you, Video Steve. His first lap was a 120. Like, insane, right? And then 119s just across the board. And he got him lower and lower and lower. I mean, that's insane how fast this guy goes. It's very impressive. Very impressive. All right, let's get back to, let's go lap 1. Let's see how this looked from the beginning. Whoop. Let's go. Let's do some different camera angles here. It looks like there's some shenanigans at the back already. Look right here. Unbelievable. So yeah, it looks like, oh, it looks like P3 had a false, like didn't start. Yep. Oh, P3, look at this, watch. Oh, goodness gracious. What a terrible ordeal for them. Let's go on the gyro cam, see what things look like. I want to go a little further back here. Let's get in. Somebody started from the pits. That's interesting. People do that. Oh, this is cool. This guy has like a plaid car. I kind of dig that. We got to get way far back to get to me. Let's go with Kyle here. Let's see what Kyle saw. Whew, Kyle got some places. Look at him. Good job. Oh, and then Kyle wrecked out. That was me on the outside right there, so I just barely avoided that whole mess. So, look, man, that's a... Oops, I just effed that up. I was trying to go to the previous car. I know how to do that. I just can never remember. Here's me. All right, so you can see my face on the front of my car there. That's how everybody knows it's me. So this mess at the first turn here is... This is going to be fun. Let's watch this action in slow-mo. This is lap 2. This doesn't help us. Lap 1. Well, we can go a little faster than this. This can't be the right lap. Yeah, we're on lap 2 again. Lap 2, lap 0. Here we go. I get a good view. That's the good thing about being in the back is you can see everything. I know you have to go through it all, but at least you can see it all, right? So watching this is turn. I said it before the race, guys. I did. Turn 1 was gonna be just completely ugly, and it's just everybody's racing to get down there and get around this tight corner. Good launch here for the guy to my right here. He's doing really good. So we'll see how this looks. This is going to be interesting. So it looks like everybody's looking clean. I think somebody tried to get a run on Leo there, which, why? Like, you're not going to get ahead of him. There's the wreck one. So we see that. I go wide. Oh, man. Good thing, too. I don't even think I might not even got an off track here. I think I did here. I think I slowed down to the point where I was like, oh, look at that. That's a bad one. And there's all the iRacing zombies up in the stands. If you zoom in on them, they look like zombies in iRacing. They just stand there creepily. They're into the race, like, but not really. So avoided that one. That's a good one. Let's go to next incident. We'll see what the next incident is here. Mellow Yellow. Racing plaid here. I think this is the guy right behind me, actually. That looks like me up there. It could be. There's a lot of orange and white and black cars. I'm not seeing an incident. I don't know what's happening. Let's go full speed here. Oh, there's the incident. There's that. Let's go next incident here. We'll go with... these are just people peeling out. This isn't very fun. Next incident. This one could be fun. There's me right up there. Oh, yeah. Oh, gross. Oh, it's so sad. I feel bad. Lost his rear wing. Woo! He's going wide. I remember seeing this. I'm somewhere around this. Yikes. Oh, what's he doing, right? Like, no, sir. Hit your brakes. Look, he tries to get back on track. He's spinning his wheels. No, that's a bad rejoin, Mr. Canada. He's probably a nice person. We should go ahead and say that, but that's a bad rejoin. I've done bad rejoins too, Mr. Canada, so I don't know what his real name is. We can look at it. Let's see what Mr. Canada's name is. Mr. Canada's name is Vincent. Vincent. I'm sure you're a nice person, but that's a bad rejoin. Keep going here. Let's look at the next incident. He's going to run right into him. Nope, just oversteer. Oversteer, too much gas. Oversteer, too much gas. Both of them at the same time. That was like synchronized swimming. And that was me that just went through there. That's terrible for him. Lots of incidents, guys. I wonder, we're going to look at the results here in a minute. But, I mean, people are, whoa, another bad, oh my goodness, that's the worst rejoin ever. Let's take a look at that again. Guys, we have got to get better at rejoining in F4. All of us. We need to work together to look better. Look at that. No, sir. I mean, I think, like, let's look at this again. Oh, yeah, he totally pulled in front of everybody. Look at your relatives, guys. You got to look at your relatives. And if you're going to try to rejoin like that, he is trying to burn out and give him room, which I will give him that, but not coming around that corner. That's one of the hardest places to control the car in this whole track. So, bad rejoin. All right, let's go next incident. That, just riding on top of him. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, just a mistake. I saw that one. Now you're right near the pits. Good for you. This is going to be an oversteer. Whoop, that blink. Oversteer. That's what happens in this car. This is a very oversteery car. You get on the throttle too hard, you're going to lose it. Who is this? This is Jerry. This is second P2. What happened to him? Let's see. That was the incident? An off track, maybe? Well, let's take a look at the results. Actually, I want to do one thing. I want to do one thing, guys. I want to look at Leo. I want to look at his top. This guy did pretty good, too. Not as good as Leo. So did that guy. But let's look at his fastest lap. Let's just watch it. It's going to be a thing of beauty. Let's all watch it together. We might have to watch it quietly. Let's go to the cam. Let's go to his gyro cam and watch this. Second gear. He's getting into fourth there. I rarely get into fourth. Oh, he's just on the limit going around that corner. You can hear it. Is he downshift here? No downshift. He takes fourth all the way through there. Interesting. That's good to know, actually. He probably does not brake here. His line's better. I need to work on my line there. He does the same thing there. He skips the apex and cuts that apex really hard. And then he does the same thing as I do. You really don't have to go wide to the left there. You just cut across. You're not going to lose it. And he's got a little bit of oversteer there, but he goes 3 and he cuts it. You got to be, he cuts right across. That's interesting. Okay. So he does a little bit different there. Obviously, we should all take notes because he's got really high iRating. But that was really interesting to watch. Really fun to be able to race in a split with that guy. Okay? Very cool. I'm very happy about that. I'm actually going to save the replay because I'm excited to be able to race with him. At least even being in the same split was super cool, right? It probably has to do with the fact that there wasn't a lot of splits for it, but still, it's awesome. So we got a boost in iRating. We're at plus 36, which is good. You know, I'm at 1300. I seem to be making some steady progress in the F4 races. Finished P10. Got a little bit of safety rating. I really think there were probably incidents like crazy. Medium Steve, good night, man. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for chatting and everything. Good talking with you. Good luck. Let me know if you need anything. Call me, text me. We'd love to catch up with you, man. Okay, and let's go down. Look at some incidents. That's what I want to see. So 2 for him, 1. He probably just had a couple off tracks. This guy, 0. That's really good for an F4 race. I had 4. They were all off tracks. A couple of them were some major off tracks. And good night. It's so crazy how far behind. Like, I wasn't a full lap behind, but man, I just can't believe how far behind I am these guys right here. Minus 112, and I ran a 123.8 average, which is almost 4 seconds off. Good God. It's just unbelievable how fast those guys were. So very cool to watch. I am also ready for bed. So I appreciate everybody watching. Please, like the video, subscribe. If you, want to see something in particular on iRacing, and you have a question, please use the comments, ask away. I'm also on Twitch. I'm also on Kick. I'd love to see you guys there as well, whichever platform you prefer. But I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you for all the subs tonight. Have a great night, and I will catch you guys on the next stream.